Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm going to do another pick a card reading. This one is going to be for your mirror heart. For you and your person, where you're at in your relationship. Okay? Alright, let's get started. The first one, I'm going to do tarot and I'm going to do oracles. So let me get everything situated. Give me that. I've started this thing where I'll let y'all watch me set it up. You know what? I'm not going to use Alice. I'm just going to use the Wild Unknown. And the first 3 cards of each are going to do the heart of the relationship. So I'm going to do a tarot, and I'm going to do an oracle, or a romance angels oracle, and I'm also going to do a wisdom oracle. Okay. I want to say they're pre-shuffled because they're always being shuffled, so technically they are pre-shuffled. Oh, isn't that cute? We got the 2 of Cups that just popped out for whoever. And then the Hierophant, so the marriage card. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. I will put a timestamp in the description box where the video actually starts. We're going to do 4 piles. Oops, nope, what am I doing? Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to do a wisdom oracle for the heart of the relationship. Okay. Whoops. Goodness. Okay. We'll cut that. And for the heart of the relationship. And then we're going to do our romance oracle. So that's really going to tie it together. Oops. Okay. Get that nice and shuffled. Okay, I'm just kind of feeling very zen right now. I'm just trying to stay focused. Alright, so there we go. And the next one, I'm going to do 2. The first one is going to be for your person, or for your highest expectation in this relationship. The second one is going to be their highest expectation in the relationship. Okay. Alright, your highest expectation. Okay, now their highest expectation. Okay, what are you projecting to others? What are you projecting to others? If you've ever wanted to know how YouTubers do their spreads, now would be a time to get a pen and paper and listen as I'm telling you what each position is for. How are you projecting yourself to others? And how are they projecting themselves to others? Okay. Where are you and your person at right now in the relationship? I'm actually going to start with the tarot. Where are you and your person in this relationship? I'm going to do a tarot and an oracle. Oh snap, that's not going to work. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do 2 tarot and an oracle. Maybe I'll do the oracle after the fact. I'll just do 2 tarot for now. Alright, first one will be you, second one will be your person. This is where you are in the relationship right now. And the next one will be where is your person. Oops. Okay, this is where your person is in the relationship right now. Okay, and then this next one is going to be what each person needs from each person. So, first one will be what you need from your partner, the second one will be what they need from you. And I will do 2 oracles. Hope I have enough space for all this. This will be what you need from them. This will be what they need from you. Okay. This is what they need from you. I wish I was doing this live. That would be so fun to interact with y'all while I was doing this. So if you've made it this far and you're still watching, don't forget to subscribe. This will just be... Nope, I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so we have gotten to the point where it is time to pick your card, or pick your pile. Okay, and so what was it, 8 minutes? Okay, so I'm going to do the timestamp at 8 minutes. I beat my time of the last time. I will get some crystals to help you decide. Okay. Fluorite, clear quartz, no clue, blue moonstone. Okay, this will be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Okay, so we're going to get started with pile 1. We're going to put pile 2 right there, pile 3, and pile 4. Alright, I think I can put my crystals back now. Alright, what we got? First is going to be the heart of the relationship, the moon, and then we had new life, and pay attention to the red flags. Yikes. Okay, so I don't feel like y'all are going to be together for much longer, sorry. But we don't know yet. Let's just get through the reading. Each person's highest expectation for the relationship. That does not make sense. Somebody really wants to... So are you like taking advantage of this person? That's what I want to know. Are you taking advantage of them? Like, what's in it for you? What are you projecting to others? The tribe, and they are projecting orphaned. So it's like you're taking over, and they're like, they feel like they've been left behind. It's like you're taking all of the glory in this relationship. This is where you are in the relationship. You're at temperance. You are, I feel like you're not quite as balanced. I feel like you're learning how to balance. And they are fighting for something, and I don't think that it's worth it in the end. And this is what you need from your partner. You need them to stay optimistic, and they need you to free yourself. They need you to go away. This is not a good spread here, y'all. I'm just going to tell you now, don't shoot the messenger. The heart of the relationship is that this is a karmic situation. Let's just call it like it is. This is a karmic situation, and don't feel like y'all get out on the committed end here. This is probably going to go by pretty quickly, but I do feel like you're learning a lot about yourself. Hold on a minute. On the flip side, this could be the beginnings of a twin flame relationship where you're mirroring each other and you're seeing the things about yourself that you hate as well as they are, so that you can grow. Okay, that's the flip side. Not for everybody. Okay? But you do need to pay attention to the red flags, things that you're doing that seem out of character, things that they're doing that seem out of character. Pay attention to the red flags that you're throwing in the game. Pay attention to the red flags that they're throwing in the game, and really learn from that, okay? To carry that on into a new life, a new sense of like equilibrium, you know, see what it is that they're doing that you don't like, that you can change within yourself, and really pay attention to what you're holding back, okay? I feel like your highest expectation for this relationship is, for some of you, it's to take advantage of this person. And for others of you, it's, you know, you hope that this is the end of your suffering. You hope that this is your person forever. Okay, and on their side, you know, they're fully expecting this to go wrong. They're not expecting this to go right at all. They are they're withholding their emotions, and I don't see them giving their feelings freely. Okay? And so this, I feel like, is in the very beginning stages, especially because right now you're in a space where for some of you, you're either taking on the motherly role, or the fatherly role, whichever one. You're taking on the caregiver role. You're taking care of this person, or for others of you, you're really spending too much time partying and hanging out with your friends. You're not really giving too much time to this connection, and over here they feel orphaned. They feel like you're not giving them enough, and they feel left out. They feel kind of like you're just taking advantage of their presence, taking advantage of their energy, and they feel very left out. They don't feel like, my dog is snoring. They don't feel like you're really in this for them and their emotions. They kind of feel like you're just in it for what they can give you. So right now you're in a place of balancing out, you know, your temperament. I feel like you're balancing out your good side, your bad side, your light, your dark, your yin, your yang, your tears, your smiles, you know, your fire, your water, your air, your earth. You're balancing out all of the things, all of the elements that make you you. And that's kind of what this relationship is teaching you. They're feeling like they're getting ready to bounce, just being honest with you. They're feeling like there's some conflict, some tension. They feel defeated. And, you know, with this free yourself over here, that they're wanting to be free from this. You need to stay optimistic about your love life because, or well, you need them, you kind of want them to stay optimistic. I take back what I said about wanting to take advantage of them. I do actually feel like there's a very major imbalance here, especially from your person. Your person's not seeing your true intentions. I don't feel like you have bad intentions. I feel like that's just what they're seeing, and that's not exactly what's really going down. They're not seeing your intentions for what they really are, and they're pure. And you need you need this person to think positively and to trust that, you know, you are in it for the right reasons. And I feel like they just kind of need you to maybe free yourself from whatever it is, whatever kind of control issues or temperament issues you may have right now. Or they may be wanting to free themselves from this connection. It does look very, very heavy, very intense. I can't say that this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's not. But it's not the worst thing that I've ever seen. Just be mindful of, you know, the red flags, whether they're coming from you or whether they're coming from them. Just really pay attention to your side and their side of the story. I would like to get one oracle. No, I'm going to close out the reading with a Moonology oracle. Gotta see where this is gonna go from this point. If you'd like, don't forget to subscribe, by the way. If you do nothing else, I would like for you to subscribe. Would appreciate it. So we've got Surrender to the Divine. Also, if you want a deeper personal reading for yourself, email me. I will be in the description box below. Having some throat chakra issues, so it feels like maybe there's some issues with communication and not going with the flow, since you're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever that means. So, let's see, let's clarify that you're very close to achieving your goal. If you'd like to donate, that is also in the description box. I'm always open to receiving. Always keep your heart open. If you listen to no other advice from me ever again, please always keep your heart open to receiving things from the divine. Okay, surrender to the divine so you can receive from the divine. It's hard to shuffle because there's not really a whole lot of them. So, all that glitters. Okay, so maybe this is, okay, you know what, I do need to realize that I am a twin flame reader, period. So I feel like it doesn't matter what I do. If you're here on my channel, know that you are more than likely a twin flame. Okay? All that glitters. So know that this is going to probably be your end game. So definitely pay attention to when you're going through that runner chaser scenario. And and try to pay attention and know what it is that you're supposed to be learning. You know, the shadow sides of yourself. Pay attention to that, what you see in them that you don't like about yourself. You know, if they're flighty, you might not, you know, and it bothers you, then you need to pay attention to that, because that's a message saying that, you know, you've probably been flighty before, and you need to watch out for that, you know. With all the glitters and you're very close to achieving your goal, I can see that, you know, this person is your goal. Your end goal is to find that loving, long-term relationship, and this person is probably definitely your person. But I've been on this journey for about 6 months now, and when I was in this phase, we're in February, or at the end of February now, and this phase for me was in October, the last Mercury retrograde. Funny, we're in Mercury retrograde now, and when I went through this phase, we were in our last Mercury retrograde. So just know that it's not going to be immediate, okay? If you're a fire sign, I know that's a hard pill to swallow. If you're an earth sign, then you're all right. You like moving slow. All right, anyway, that's your reading, pile 1. Thank you for stopping by. See you later. All right, pile 2. We have part of the relationship, 7 of Cups. Happy. Finances and career. So you two are doing well on a financial front. I don't know, hold on. It looks like, I don't know, some of y'all are very happy on your own, because I see 2 single people here. There may not be a relationship, but I just would like to get into the reading a little further to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Your highest expectation for the relationship, 2 of Swords. Their highest expectation, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Self-projection, what you're projecting to other people, that you're flexible, and they are projecting that they are loyal to you, or maybe to whatever they're doing. Because I see on their end, there's some, I don't know, on your end, there's some flightiness. On their end, there's some willingness to work. Yeah, where are you in the relationship right now? You are 9 of Pentacles. I'm so confused now. They are the 4 of Pentacles. They need from you to forgive and learn, and you need from them to express their love. No, I'll take that back. That's the other way around. Yes, no, you need for them to forgive and learn, and they need from you to express your love. Yeah, okay. So, here we've got some ego issues. I've got some ego issues. It looks like one or both of you is really focused on self-serving. But it's like you're still kind of open to commitment. But it's like, unless one or both of you is willing to speak about it, feelings specifically, unless one of you or both of you are willing to speak about your feelings, there is not going to be commitment. There needs to be spoken words of affirmation and commitment and loyalty and love and feelings. Okay, I do see that you do make each other happy, but you might one or both of you might be a little too focused on your career and your work and things that self-serve you and like materialistic things right now. So on your side, we have your highest expectation for the relationship. It's that you want someone to make a decision. You want them to cut out anything that has that's not You want them to cut out anything that doesn't have to do with your relationship. Anybody and everything. And all you want right now is this relationship and only this relationship. You want to be a single unit, and you want them to be all about you. Right now, they kind of feel like they want to take from you in a way. For some of you, they want to take from you. For others of you, they want equal give and take. They may want to just take care of you in general. This kind of goes a little bit both ways. I kind of want to, I didn't clarify for the first group, but I want to clarify that 6 of Pentacles. Do want to clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. Alright, they may be playing you. They may be manipulating you. They may be manipulating you right now. Not saying that they don't care about you. They do. But right now, I feel like this is so self-serving for them. It's almost like this is just for their ego. They just want to know that someone can love them. And you're kind of their victim. I'm not going to say that you two are going to break up. You're going to, probably, if you haven't already. But it won't be forever. You'll definitely end up back together at some point, but right now, they're using you because you are so flexible. You're so flexible that you're like, okay, well, I'll just do whatever it is that you want or need from me to do whenever you want me to do it. And they can see that you're always available for them. They're acting, though, as though they're loyal to you, though. They are. So even though, they probably will go off and go ghost for a while, but I still think that they're loyal to you. I still think that they're not really messing around with anybody else at the moment. They're just getting what they can from you when they can, and leaving you kind of out in the cold otherwise. So right now, you're basically like, you're secure within yourself. Like, you're both pretty secure, but you are way more secure than they are. And like, I feel like it's not so much finances and career. Now, some of you are all there financially, all there in your career, and everything's going well for you. Others of you, it's more so like a contentment. You're really content with what you already have, and you're not really tripping about much else. For them, though, they're content to an extent. They're content to an extent of where they're holding on to their conservatism. They're worried. They're still in this place of worried about losing things, not making enough money, not having enough money, not being able to afford new pairs of shoes, or going out to eat, or whatever it is. You've done more so. You've done better at releasing like your attachments and stuff like that. You've released all of that. They're not there yet. They're not there yet at all. Right now, what you need is for them to forgive. This is as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You need them to let go of all their past troubles and their past hurts of past relationships. And you need them to learn from that so that this can be a healthy connection. Because right now it's not. It may seem like it, but it's not. And they need you to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They need you to express how you feel. So here's the thing. What you're going to end up doing is, if you don't express how you feel, you're going to cause basically a bust up of this connection. You're going to cause a breakup. I wouldn't be giving anybody any ultimatums right now, although I feel like that's probably going to end up being what happens, if it hasn't already. But I do feel like they need you to be more expressive about your feelings, because it's like they already know what they have and what they don't have. They don't know how you feel. And that's what's missing, is knowing that someone actually feels for them and doesn't just want them around for, you know, whatever. Because that's what they're doing to you. You know, they're kind of using your energy. And they need to know that, you know, that's not what you're here for. That's not what you're doing. I do want to do a moon oracle to close the reading. See what happens. Please subscribe. If you do nothing else, please subscribe, because eventually I want to start doing these live. I'm open to receiving spirit money, donations. Definitely would love to do readings. I would rather do readings than receive donations, but it's whatever spirit calls you to do. Let's see. I also want you to, that's 2 cards, I'm not going to take it. I also want you to be open to receiving anything from the spiritual world, the divine, as well, because that's how you manifest, being open to receiving. Okay, we may just have to just pull, because they're not wanting to. Okay. I guess I see one of my cards and I'm not right. Alright, we have meditate and contemplate. Yeah, definitely think about how you're... Oh, new moon in Pisces. That was yesterday. That was last night. That's so crazy. I mean, I don't know when you're watching this, but that was definitely last night for me. Meditate and contemplate about how you're going to go about expressing that love. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So yeah, we're actually coming in. That's so crazy. Like, I feel like whoever this is, like, this is right now, like, in February of 2020, whoever's getting this reading. But, the energy is gaining momentum. You're going to be able to go about this and express your feelings. For me, I already did, in a way. But whenever it's time to talk again, which we're not talking right now, whenever it's time to talk again, I will be able to express more of my feelings than I have, because I've been the very closed off one, when I really thought that he was the one that was closed off. So it's amazing how we can deceive ourselves. Hence, oh wait, never mind. That was the moon card in the first reading. So yeah, that was your reading. Thank you for watching. Come back and see me always, anytime. Bye. Pile 3. This is your reading. Oops. We have the heart of the relationship. I did not. Yeah, I did. Justice. Alright, then we have soulmate. Aw, super cute. I love how they use the pink ones for soulmate. And then we have trust. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay. Each person's highest expectation for the relationship. Well, I don't know about that. That's a 7 of Swords. And 10 of Swords. Okay, so it's like you're both expecting this to fail. Man. Okay. It's so good right now. It's like you're both expecting it to fail. Okay. You are telling people basically that this is your fated person. They are not there yet. Right now, you are at the 8 of Pentacles, and they are at the Chariot. Right now, you need for them to realize that you are the one, and they need to retreat. This sucks. Okay. Definitely want to say that you're soulmates, but then again, like I've said before, if you're here at my channel watching this, for some reason, I just have this intuitive knowing that I deal with twin flames. And if you're here watching, there's a strong possibility that you are a twin flame, if not a definite possibility. So we have the Justice card here. It feels like, you know, this person is your person, and that you've been given your karmic justice for all the bullshit that you've been through in life. And this is your soulmate. You trust each other. Excuse me. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? Like, but you two, like, you need to trust that no matter what's going on, especially with this right here where y'all are in your relationship, especially them, because they're like about to bounce for a second. And understand that if you're a twin flame, all that means is that they're approaching runner chaser scenario, or runner chaser. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that y'all have gone through the runner chaser phase. Okay, but you're still in it, so there's obviously still lessons for you to learn. And your highest expectation is for them to just do you wrong. Your highest expectation is for them to betray you and to lie to you, and that's normal, you know, especially depending on what kind of trauma that you've dealt with before. They're expecting you to just totally break their heart. Like, you both are so far in this, so emotionally invested in this, it's unreal. And, you know, on your side of what you're projecting to the world is the fates. You know, you're telling people that this is your person, and they're over here like they want to come to the edge, but, you know, and jump off and take that leap of faith, but it's like they're not doing it yet. Like they're not quite there yet. They're ready to retreat, to think about it some more, because they're scared. You know, I feel like you're more scared than they are, though. Like, they're not quite as scared as you are, but they can, like, feed off of your fear. They feel your fear. They know that you're scared, basically. Or I said 8 of Pentacles, didn't I? I meant 7. So right now you're at a place of, you know, you're investing your emotions and your time into this. You're investing your feelings into this, and you want to watch it grow. You know, you are watching it grow. You're ready to watch it grow. But they're over here at the Chariot, like but the Chariot for this deck, I mean, they could go either way. You know, they could stay or they could go. But then with this come to the edge and the retreat, like, you know, it's still this is stay or go. You know, this could also be stay or go. For some of you, y'all are gonna stay together and go on like a retreat, like a vacation. For most of y'all, they're gonna take off a minute, and they're gonna really move on and think about things. You're needing to realize that this is your person, because that's what's kind of causing them to run and retreat. You not trusting that they are your person. I'm sure they probably know too that, you know, they're your person. And you're not really, you need to trust each other more. I mean, you have trust here, but you both need to trust that this is, you know, the connection for you. And don't be scared. Just really pay attention to how you mirror each other and use that to your advantage. You know, the message is very direct here. I don't really need to do a whole lot. Sorry, I'm moving around here. I don't need to do a whole lot of digging. But, you're definitely with your person. This is definitely a reading about your person. No matter, I mean, what you may think. And they, you know, you think that they may betray you, but they're probably not going to betray you in a way that you think they are. You know, your betrayal may be just them ignoring you. And you're like, oh my God, you immediately jump to conclusions. You're like, oh my God, you know, there was somebody else, whatever, you know. So, we've got surrender to the divine. Understand that this is definitely your person. And, oh, by the way, if you do nothing else, please subscribe. That's the most important thing to me. I'm open to receiving any kind of spirit money donations. I would rather do readings. I would love to do personal readings if you want to kind of figure out where their head is with this Ten of Swords. So a new start is coming. Please email me and let me know about that. Surrender to the divine. A new start is coming. So especially if you and your person have been separated, just kind of let go of any kind of control issues that you have. If you give them any ultimatums, just kind of chill out because they're going to come back. I feel like for some of you, this person already has retreated. I feel like, you know what? I do also feel like there's half of you are in separation and your person's actually fixing to come back to you after a retreat. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Your person's about to come back to you after a retreat. Because you feel betrayed. And you just think that it's gonna stay that way. And they've felt defeated, you know, and they feel defeated without you. So then we've got surrender to the divine, and a new start is coming. So don't stress too hard because they are coming back. And I don't know that it'll stay. I don't know that it'll stick. You may go through more scenarios of runner chaser, but at this very moment in time, it does look like they are here to stay. Well, yeah, I mean, y'all look like you're in a really good place. If you could just trust and let go and not stress so much about what you think might happen, especially just understanding that there's no screwing up this connection, like you're meant to be together no matter what. So just take that to the bank and understand that everything is going to be okay. Okay? Emotions are running high. So they'll be back. Alright. So come back and see me. Bye. Alright, pile 4. Here's your reading. We have the heart of the relationship, the star. That's so sweet. Imagine and keep an open mind. So that's interesting. Already straight out the gate we have like this dream-like kind of wide open connection, like completely divine, written in the stars kind of connection. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you like brown eyes, you might end up with somebody with blue eyes. I don't know, it was just the first random thing that came to mind. Alright, so your highest expectation for the relationship, the Hanged Man. Okay, their highest expectation, the Three of Cups. Your self-projection to others is a leg up, and theirs is unfinished symphony. Oh, so they're not done with you. What's up with that? What does that mean? So then we have, you are the Six of Wands right now. They are the Death card. So you have transformed. They are transforming. You need the separation right now. And they need children. What? Okay. I'm going to definitely have to clarify those. This is a very interesting reading. Let me mull over this in a minute. Where was I? The heart of the relationship. I do not remember where I was. Oh, I was mulling over this. The heart. I'm not gonna read this part right now. I'm gonna wait till the very end and clarify. So the star. Obviously, we have a situation where you're destined to be together. Point blank. And you're hopeful about this connection. You may be daydreaming about it. You may both be daydreaming about your relationship. And you just, you really need to keep an open mind that, anything can happen with this connection. Absolutely anything. This is a very, very, very broad and dynamic connection, I can see. Now, your highest expectation, I have here the Hanged Man, and I'm trying to relate this to myself because I also picked this pile, and what confuses me is like the Hanged Man means nothing's moving. There's no, I don't know, actually it does mean seeing things from a different perspective. So you are keeping an open mind. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what you're doing. You are keeping an open mind. Your mind's so damn open about this connection. You're just like, okay, we can get married today. We could get married yesterday and work it and figure it out later as we go. You know, like you're ready to off and get hitched. And I mean, they've got, you know, the Three of Cups here. You know, they're wanting to celebrate this relationship for sure. That some would even argue that the Three of Cups is a wedding card. You know, I feel like the Three of Cups is a wedding card. The Four of Wands is like a marriage card. It's like here, the Three of Cups, you're celebrating your emotions there. They're wanting to celebrate with you. They're wanting to probably go out with you. They're probably wanting to see you. They're probably wanting to go out on a day with you. Here we've got on your end of what you're projecting that you've got a leg up on the competition. Like, you know that nobody else is going to do it for them like you do, period. And that you're going to be able to carry them through anything. You're the strong one. Well, that's what you think. And you very well may be. For me and my person, we both have a Cancer Venus. We're both Cancer Venuses. So we're both very nurturing. We're both very paternal and maternal. And we take care of each other. And we don't even realize that we're doing it. That's just our nature. So Cancer Venuses, we look for people like that. I can't think of a better pairing than two Cancer Venuses, honestly, because it's like you're looking for the same type of thing that you're giving. It's a very, very, very balanced situation. They're projecting that, you know, this is not something that's over with. This connection's not over, and they need to continue. They need to finish this song. It's like having a song stuck in your head. And I've read somewhere that if you're like, you've got a song stuck in your head and it just drives you nuts, if you sing the very end of it, it'll stop. So here it's like they've got this song stuck in their head, which is you. You know, this song of your connection is stuck in their head, and they can't, no matter what they do, they can't really get you out of their head. And I think that other people know that. Here we have you as the Six of Wands, which we know that is the victory card. You have come up out of this transitional place. You are confident. You've made progress. And albeit it's not the major arcana, but you have made a lot of progress, which is so funny here because they have the Death card, which is the transformation card, ending, new beginning. So they're in a better place right now. I kind of feel like you are actually, with this right here and the separation, I feel like you are ready to be single for a minute. Like, you're cool without the connection, and now they're like ready to come marry you and have kids with you. And maybe that's why you're being asked to keep an open mind, because this is going to go really quickly in one direction or the other. And I don't know if I asked already, but if you don't do anything else, please subscribe real quick. It's very important to me. But if you want to go deeper within this, because the reading is very ambiguous. So if you want to go deeper into this, please email me. Let's do a personal reading. I love doing personal readings overall, anything. If you feel called to donate, please do so. I am open to receiving, as I hope that you do the same. Be open to receiving any kind of donation or spirit, what's the word I'm looking for, gift. As long as you're open to receiving, you will receive. Just make sure that you're fully open. So I'm going to get, oh, that's right, I wanted to clarify this children card. I want to clarify the children card. Please clarify children. I feel like maybe they want to come back and trap you with a kid. They're like, nope, you're not getting away this time. No, not again. 3 of Pentacles. So, yeah, they want to collaborate with you. They want a team. They want to be a team with you. They want, if you have children, especially, like, they're probably missing your children as well. Wow, this is so freaking personal. It's almost like I just read myself. They're wanting to come back. And it's so funny because I want you to go back and read my last pick a card reading, the Twin Flame one. Because if you're here, if you're at my channel, there's almost a 99.9% guarantee that you're a Twin Flame. Just going to put that out there. So I want you to go and do the Twin Flame reading and let me know which one you've picked, because the reading that I picked, in there is really interesting how it goes with this, because it's like you're so close. You're so damn close. But yeah, I think they definitely want to have kids with you, or they miss you and your kids, and they want to be a team. Oh, 2 of Cups, they're ready. They are ready. Wow. I don't know if I'm ready here. Are y'all ready? I want to know in the comments, are y'all ready? Honestly, I know that you might have been ready at one point, but it's like, now I'm not ready. Are you ready? Because I'm not. Let's clarify the separation here. I don't think this is actually the right deck to clarify separation. Let's clarify separation, please. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to get back to where you're replanting seeds to grow. You're still growing. You're still growing. So that's why you kind of need this separation. It's kind of why you need this Hangman energy. That's okay. That's okay. As long as you know what's going on ahead of time, you can have that leg up. Have faith in your dreams. So whenever the waxing crescent moon, whenever we're approaching a full moon, you know, halfway through between a full moon and a new moon is probably when this is going to come to fruition for you. One more to close the reading. No, that's too much. Okay, well, we may not be getting one of these, or maybe look at the bigger picture. So keep an open mind, imagine the star. Wow. Just really expect powerful change. Just really go with the flow here. Just take it all in, go with the flow, don't panic. They're not going to betray you. Let them talk. Let them do the talking, because it looks like you're not really in a good space to talk right now. So definitely, if you don't take any advice from this reading other than that, please let them do the talking. I promise you, if you're at the same phase that I'm in, which you are if you pick this pile, let them do the talking right now. Even if they seem like they've been mute in the past, let them do the talking, I promise. Okay, thank you all so much. Go check out your monthly collective readings. Bye.